conversation. If there is a spirit that has passed and crossed that you would like to come forward, you may think of them and you may call on them. I will not do as such. It is against me and my personal belief to call on the dead. If they are allowed to come forward, they will step forward. My team will open that gate, and they will. They're showing me right now you have such a bubbly, loving spirit about yourself. You carry a lot of high vibrational energy. It's almost like you bring that smile to the room wherever you go. They're almost showing me that you're like this beacon of light, and you make a lot of people smile and you make a lot of people laugh. Your light is really bright. There's something that they're showing me that's going on with a hard time, there's an issue that's going on with your digestive system. I do not know if that you're in this transition of not eating. I don't know if you're in this transition of not understanding why you're not eating. I don't know if you're eating different things. I don't know if your stomach is having a hard time digesting things, but they're showing me this block here. Does that make sense, Joanne, to you? Okay, so with the digestive thing that they're showing me, they want you to increase more garlic. They want you to increase, St. John's wort. If you have liver problems, please do not take St. John's wort. If you have liver problems or are on a liver medication, it is a contraindication to liver problems or a liver medication. So please don't take St. John's wort unless you do that. I can tell you that because I am a master herbalist certified. I am working on my advanced master herbalist to make tinctures for people, to heal people naturally. But they want me to recommend St. John's wort to you, so I'm telling you to take St. John's wort. That'll help with a little bit of the digestive system. They're showing me also that with the foods or whatever, you're having a hard time not only getting your stomach to settle, but your whole transition of food is completely different, okay? Have you thought about, or are you getting into smoothies or juicing or something? They're showing me that they're showing me fruits. I don't know with these fruits if you're making smoothies or if you're thinking about juicing or something, but they're definitely showing me where they're taking fruits, putting them in a blender. You know what I mean? They're almost making me feel like I'm squeezing them and juicing them or putting them in a blender to mix with a smoothie. I feel like that's something that you're going to. When you're doing that kind of thing, they want me to help you remember to make sure that you are getting enough protein. For whatever reason, that's big for you right now. I'm not sure why, but they want to make sure that you're getting enough protein. So I don't know if you are familiar, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, forgive me, quinoa or something like that, or you can get PB2. PB2 is a pure powdered protein peanut butter form that you can throw into your smoothies. Okay, okay, so you want to start shakes and teas. Okay, cool. So, do that. It'll be really good for you, all right? This is just confirmation for you, okay? So that's what they're showing me. This is just me and you talking right now. So this is my team just bringing me things that your team is wanting you to do. So they want you to go ahead and do that so you're on the right track for that, okay? Don't overanalyze it too much. Look for some recipes, all right? It's so weird how they start to communicate, right? We jump from, people to dogs to health. It's so crazy. I love it, and the messages are so pure and honest. Hold on, we're getting there. We'll get there. Hold on. They're here, but it's about you first, okay? So let's do you, and we'll take care of that. So anyway, with that being said, they're showing me that you're in a position where you give back to the public. I don't know what it is that you do for work, but whatever it is you do for work, they're showing me that you're pretty hands-on with the public, and you're in the public's eye. I don't know what that means specifically, but I guess that means that you work a lot around people in the general public. For whatever reason it is, they want me to thank you for your service. So I'm going to thank you for your service. Okay. So this is just me connecting with you. Thank you for your service. Let's see. I love how they show me these things. All right, here we go. Here's the transition. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that break, for that transition. So, Grandma has stepped in for whatever reason now, speaking about, this is why they wanted me to talk about your service and giving back. They're showing me, I don't know if you walk away from this building or you walk away from this job at nighttime, or there has been times when you've walked away from this job at nighttime and you've been kind of nervous. Like, you're a woman that holds her own. Do not get me wrong. So let me say that first. You are a woman that completely knows how to hold her own, okay? With all due respect, I can hold my own very well too. But there are times and that I still feel uncomfortable, or there are times that I still get nervous, and sometimes my thoughts, get the best of me. But it also is a warning for us to keep our heads on a swivel and be aware. For whatever reason, Grandma is coming forward and she's showing me that I don't know, something about nighttime. I don't know if it was a couple nights you worked. I don't know if you do work nights, but something about nights where sitting here and you've been nervous about walking to your car or leaving the building or walking around the building that you do security on. But what's going on here is that she's showing me that she's walking with you and protecting you, and you have felt her around you. Does that make sense to you, Joanne? I'm just waiting for her to confirm. Thank you, Oki. So sweet. Alright, so while I'm waiting for you to confirm that with Grandma, I'm going to transition on because I don't want to waste any more of your time, and I don't want to waste Grandma's time, because for whatever Grandma's like, get back to it, get back to it, get back to it, get back to it. She was like, she was an on-time Grandma. Like, if you were late, it was a problem. She just said that if you were on time, you were late. Grandma said if you were on time, you were late. If you were on time, you were late. That's what Grandma just said. Does all this sound very familiar to you? I don't know what it is with the security thing. I'm just looking for confirmation at that. For my own peace of mind, I'm also looking for that to make sure that I'm still with the right spirit and on the right track here. Grandma is talking about, if you were on time, you're late. I'm guessing that's correlating with you because of the laughing, smiling face, so that's how I'm taking that. let's see here. What else does Grandma want to talk about? Did you get flowers recently and like they made you think about Grandma? More on time. Okay. What is it that like I don't know, there's something with flowers. Did you like get flowers recently and think of Grandma, or did you like you go buy flowers and you were like, "Oh, Grandma loved those kinds of flowers." Something of that nature. There, you know what I mean? Like there's something with flowers, and there's recently. I don't know if you picked up a bouquet from the store and you're like, "Oh, Grandma would love these," or "Oh, those are Grandma's favorite flowers" when you walked by them. But she wants me to make a correlation about flowers with you. I know it's really annoying when my phone does this, but I'm sorry. I know there's a correlation here with flowers. I'm trying to wait to see it here if this picks up. Okay, whenever you see flowers. Okay, so this is just making sure that we're still connecting the right dots. All right, beautiful. Thank you, Grandma. Okay, she's really like, it's really cute how she comes across because she's really soft-spoken at the same time. Like, so there's some things that she really means business about, like the whole on-time thing. All right, but like she really comes across very sweet and subtle, very subtle too. She wants me to talk about coffee. I don't know if she was a huge coffee fan. I don't know if you two drank coffee together. I don't know if you would take her out to breakfast and you guys would have a cup of coffee together, but there's something around coffee that she would like me to acknowledge as well. Or do you smell coffee and think of her? Too? Like, there's something about these smells. No, it has nothing to do with you drinking too much coffee. No. You never met her personally? Okay. She loves the smell of coffee, then. That's what it is. It's like literally she's correlating, like she smells your coffee. She's literally sitting, like, so she's around. So the coffee correlation is literally knowing that, I guess, I didn't know this, but I guess you drink a lot of coffee. Obviously, by your comment, do I drink too much coffee? I'm guessing you probably drink, they're showing me like 3 or 4 cups. They show me like you drink like 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. Okay, so this is her way of just acknowledging that she literally is with you and seeing everything that you're doing, okay? Now, your mom is still here, right? Because she's showing me that mom is still here. She wants to talk about mom for a minute for whatever reason, so she's showing me that mom is still here. You drink, I need a cup of coffee. Okay, cool, because she was like, mom's here. So she's showing me that mom is still here. With this being said, mom's still here. She wants to talk about mom. All right, so is mom with you right now? Is mom watching this with you? Where is mom? Is mom right next to you? Okay, so mom's at home. You're at work, but do you live with mom?